Right now, an Eyewitness News exclusive.
No, it's not acceptable. It's very discouraging. I feel we're not treated very well, and nothing's been done.
Imagine waking up every day for a year to this hole outside your home. Drone 3 is giving us a look at the scope of it. That is the dilemma for some condominium owners in Old Lyme who cannot seem to get this problem resolved. Channel 3 and New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan is live in Norwich now, where the story has a link to the Rose City. Kevin?
Well, Dennis, the link is this property here in Sachem Street. It's owned by Sachem Street LLC. And a year ago, August, the city of Norwich condemned the building and the property. The tenants the same day had to leave. Well, the general manager of this property, of this street LLC, is Craig Silver. Craig Silver also happens to be the president of the Boxwoods Condo Association in Old Lyme. And several of the condo owners there told us today their environmental problem that's been stalled is because of Mr. Silver. A fence blocks anyone from falling into a water-filled hole outside of 7 Lime Street, part of the Boxwoods Condo Association property. You can grasp the size of the problem facing each of the 4 condo owners here for the past year after a 500-gallon underground oil tank leaked into the basement.
Well, I wasn't home when they started digging, thank God, or my car would still be stuck in the garage.
That big dig began in January and stopped in February. The soil was stored on site and tested while oil and contaminated groundwater was pumped into this huge tanker.
The whole place smelled like oil.
It's depressing, and it's very sad, and it's not a place you want to live.
Condo owner Susan Bijan has lived here 20 years, while neighbor Courtney Brooks only a year. They say the remediation was done by a private contractor hired by the Condo Association. The estimated tab, about $100,000. Each of the dozen condo owners at Boxwoods has to pay their percentage share. Susan and Courtney say they already paid theirs, about $5,000 each, and the holdup, they say, is Condo Association President Craig Silver.
He's supposed to pay 50.1% of the cleanup because he owns 50.1% of the property.
We left several voice messages for Mr. Silver and even knocked on his door when he was home. He has not responded. Meanwhile, Town Fire Marshal David Roberge says the town is not involved any longer. The matter, he says, remains under investigation by the DEP Hazardous Waste Unit.
At this point, I'm moving out on Friday because I just can't live. I can't have people over. I can't live like this any longer.
And another problem, according to Courtney Brooks' father, Glenn Brooks, he tells us today, tomorrow, he's having the water tested because he doesn't feel it's safe. Live at the Mobile Newsroom in Norwich, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.